Minasan de konnichiwa, my name is Brennan, and this is my channel, Tokyo to LA.
I'ma pull up and I'm festin' on purpose. Hey, I'ma smoke the jetty, got honey burn.
I have acquired many experiences and footage during my travels, whether it be sailing the 7 seas with my buddies, or through awesome aerial footage on the beaches of Southern California. Oh yeah, I have a passion for exotic cars too.
I keep up with Sabrina, she walked too damn fast.
So this is my life. Parties in Tokyo, good times with friends, back to LA, beautiful views.
Is that pretty strong?
Did I mention I play college football?
Swole Bros in this bitch. King Hearn.
You can catch me pretty much anywhere in the world.
Go ahead, do 360.
If you enjoyed this intro and would like to see more, check out the full version in the intro only video.
Let's do this.
You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, can the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, that she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot.
Bingo. It's about that time. This garage is hot as fuck in here, man. It's super hot. So I'm gonna get up out of here. Alright, so I wasn't sure if I should release this video or not, but then I figured, you know, might as well. I'm kind of taking my YouTube just a little bit more seriously than I was than before, because one of my videos that popped off is about to hit 20,000 views, so I thought that's really cool. But yeah, so while I was living in Japan, I mean, I did get a comment to post more about my Japanese stories, and I have thousands of them, so I'll keep putting out more content. But when I was living out there, you know, I met a lot of different girls and whatnot. Damn, homeboy's getting his car towed. Damn! Yeah. Met a lot of different girls, met a lot of different people. This video, if you read the title, is obviously talking about like adult industry theme video. So let me get to that in a second. So to finish the for the theme of the video, I forgot where I was reading somewhere, but it said something about in Japan, like 1 out of 3 girls have partook in an adult themed video.
Hi.
I'm a delivery man, and I have some cream for you.
This is the worst porno I've ever seen.
And I thought that was really interesting until I actually started, I didn't really find that believable until...
Alright guys, I'm gonna need you to test your might. So this is my channel, Tokyo to LA, and you know, there it is, Tokyo LA. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button real quick, and then go ahead and click that bell so you get all the notifications. Now you're going to want to go ahead and click in the box, send me all notifications for this channel. Then you click save, and your bell should look like that with the parentheses on it. So so far I've gotten like Batman,
Justice. I'm a subscriber.
I've gotten Elmo recently,
Elmo subscribed too.
and I've gotten Cookie Monster.
I subscribe for Cookie.
Now we can all turn up.
I actually started like seeing the locations that are being filmed and the areas of where they're getting girls at. That's when I noticed, I was like, dude, this might actually be legit, because some of the places where like for instance, you know how they do, like, obviously this is YouTube, you know how they do like pranks and they do like social experiments and whatnot. Some of the videos that are being shot were like that, but they were pickup videos for girls. So I'm just like, okay, cool. And I'm looking around, I'm like, yo, that shit is near my house. Like, what are the chances that it's girls that I know who are indulged in the adult industry? Didn't even think about it until one day I was here in California, and this is like after a year after I moved from Japan. So I'm just chilling, and of course, you know, I mean, you'd be a liar if you say you're a guy and you don't watch any adult videos. So I seldomly watch it, and I noticed one of the girls that's talking, she speaks native Japanese, but her Japanese is a tad bit different. It sounds a bit like a foreigner, right? So I'm just like, damn, it caught my eye. So I wasn't even watching it until she started talking. So I looked over, and I look, and it's one of my my coworker's best friend's girlfriend. I met her plenty of times, and I guess it's something that she partook in like years ago, but I don't think that he knows anything about it. So I started clicking, like, trying to find if she has more videos. Dude, this girl has like hundreds upon hundreds of videos out, but it's only specific to Japan. Granted, her boyfriend's a foreigner, doesn't speak any Japanese, so 9 times out of 10 he won't find it. I asked another one of my Japanese friends, hey, do you know of one of your friends being an adult film star in Japan? Started thinking, man.
Oh, there's boys in the hood.
Either they don't know,
I'm gonna like this movie.
don't show, I don't care. At first, my friend, she played stupid, but then she spilled the beans and was like, oh, you're talking about blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know about it. All her Japanese friends know about it, but her foreigner friends, they have no idea. Her work doesn't have any idea. It's something that she used to partake in like years ago. So I was like, damn. Because even me, going out in Tokyo, I've met a lot of women who are porn stars. Because Tokyo is so small, you run into them. Like, you can see it like on their Instagram where they're gonna be at and shit like that. And those are places like right down the street from my house. So I just knew, I was like, damn, bro, like, it's a small world, and let alone Japan is a small country. Like, Japan is, I think it's the whole country is the size of the state of California, and there's 50 states. So that just gives you an idea of how small the country is with Japan, and it gives you another idea of how hard it is to keep a secret like that, because I found it, but I have the ability to speak that language and read the hiragana, katakana, and kanji. However, a lot of my foreigner friends, they cannot do that, so I don't think that they'll be able to find that type of stuff, that type of material, especially on like their Japanese girlfriends. But yeah, she's one of the that's like one of the more interesting stories, because I don't think any of her American / foreigner friends know about it. It's all her Japanese friends that she used to party with back in the day. So I was just like, man, I remember the times that I met her, always out partying, always had money, but I was just like, I just thought she was just a working girl, like, she has a good working job. Nah, man, she legit was like into some crazy, like some porno type stuff. Well, for me though, the contents of the video, or videos plural, because it's more than like, it's a lot. Like, yeah, it's different when you know the person, but I was just like, damn, like, cause she's like the attention of like, in some videos it was like 3 or 4 different guys. Some of them were foreigners too. It wasn't just Japanese guys. There was other foreigners in the video with her. So I'm just like, yo, I don't know if I should tell my homeboy this shit or what, man. Like, cause if I tell him this shit, he might not even fucking believe me. So what I gotta do, send him the link? All right. Also keep in mind, Japan is a country where a lot of designer clothing, name brand things, materials, they kind of it's a social norm to have that, and if you don't have that, then you're kind of like outcasted amongst your peers.
Wait a minute now, wait a minute. I said outcasted, not outcast.
I'ma wanna edit the clip to you dancing to this in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's for a different video.
Oh,
So a lot of young girls are pressured into finding different routes to obtaining certain things in that country. The country is expensive enough as it is, but a lot of people trying to maintain a certain image, they do kind of the extreme, which is why, my friend's girlfriend, I'm assuming that's why she decided to do that, but I'm sure she made a lot of money, but then at the same time, some stuff like that is never coming off the internet. So I'm just like, okay, cool. Well, that's her business. I really don't care too much about it. It's just really interesting because I know it's kind of iffy, like, yo, would you ever date a porn star? Yeah, Japan is a country where it's very common for older men to hit on women and suggest type of suggestive themes for them to like to indulge in as a career to gain fast money, like really, really fast. So you'll see girls who are like 16 and their whole outfit is probably like a $10,000 outfit, but 9 times out of 10 they're doing some kind of they call them hostess, some kind of hostessing job where people can either be paying for your time or they can be paying for other things, such as like you're doing them favors to get that money. So it's kind of common, but it's not really as talked about, especially amongst the foreigners. A lot of foreigners don't get it, but yeah, it's definitely something to think about if you do end up having a young Japanese girlfriend or just a Japanese girlfriend in general, and she happens to have like a lot of money, but you're not sure where that income comes from. So just letting you know. And I don't think that my homeboy knows, so I'm just like, man, I don't know, like, what should I do? Should I tell him, or should I just like stay in my lane? I mean, because shit, he might know, but the chances of him knowing it's not. I have a few friends that've done it and spoken about it, but her in particular, it was more on a mainstream level, and it caught my attention because I don't know what happened, but I'm guessing the company, it's a Japanese company, they're exploiting her very well in Japan, but I think they sold some of the videos to like American sites, so she's all over the American sites, right? So I think it's only a matter of time before some of her foreigner friends actually find her. Especially in Japan, that type of stuff can really mess with your work. It can mess with your career. So a lot of people, it's like hush hush. It's called like a mizu shobai. It's like a, you know, it's forbidden to talk about. But she is well known in the. I didn't even know until I looked into it. She's well known in the adult industry in Japan. Really beautiful girl. She looks like Beyonce. She's a half of it. She's Blasian. But I was just like, yo, I had no idea that she was into that kind of stuff. But yeah, let me know what you think I should do. Should I tell my friend, or should I, you know, keep watching her videos? I was like, yo, I feel bad because I'm like, yo, this is my homeboy's girl, but man, I don't know if I should be watching these videos, you know. But yeah, it's another interesting story. I'll go ahead and try to mix the editing and whatnot, but yeah, this one was straight to the point. Subscribe to my channel, Tokyo to LA. I'm thinking about raffling off some gear, and yeah, that should be about it for right now. Tokyo LA, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
What the? Oh, it's the wrong clip. Oh, okay. Here we go. See you guys.
Let's have a toast. Let's do the most.